Just your views, your impression on this Carling Black Label Cup. What do you think of it?
Well, I think it's a great, obviously, initiative by Carling Black Label and the league, for that matter, to maybe for one day to give the fans the power that they've always wanted. I think we have seen over the last few years they want to get involved in the game, and two lucky guys got the opportunity to be standing coaches. So they definitely had their say, and hopefully they will further as well as the game go on. But it's a great, obviously, it's always a great moment when Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates play. There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of pride at stake, and we know the rivalry and the tradition that goes back a long way.
Yep. Also, you sitting in the commentary booth, this game presents the coaches with a different kind of a scenario in that, the players featuring in different positions. How did you see that?
Yeah, I think it's been challenging for quite a few players. I think when seeing Shabalala playing slightly behind the strikers, not familiar with that position and being caught out a few times, and the managers as well, the coaches. I think for Vivi, obviously, not being able to play the players maybe that he wanted to put in a starting 11. Big talking point being International Gamash not being able to play because he wasn't voted in. I think it's a disappointment, but also something good in the sense where you can see the Orlando Pirates players utilising that weakness.
Second derby before the start of the season. Your views on that?
Yeah, no, I think it's maybe in some respect diluting the derby. To be honest, to have so many, to have two games in the space of 8 days. I think, and they still have to play each other quite a few times. Hopefully, they're not going to draw each other again in the cup games going forward. But I think when you get crowds like this week in, week out with the derby, who's not going to moan about that? I think it's great.
Okay, so far, Shaun, who do you think has made the best signings? Bernard Parker has gone to Kaizer Chiefs just two days ago, and other teams have made some of signings as well. Who do you think has made the best signings so far?
It's a tough one, but I'm probably going to go with Orlando Pirates. I think the players that, especially someone like Sangweni, I think they've added value to their club or to the team to what they already have. Obviously, Chiefs have made a few signings, but those are in departments in some respect that they didn't really need anyone. So I think for me, Orlando Pirates has made the best signings.
Speaking of Pirates, Benny McCarthy going to Pirates, do you think it's a good move for him?
Well, I think Benny made it clear he wants to be the first player to win the Champions League in Africa and in Europe. I'm not sure if Orlando Pirates are going to concentrate on Champions League, but he looks to be in good shape, and obviously if he's on top of his game, he can bring a lot of value to a team like Orlando Pirates.
Okay, Shaun, thanks a lot.
Thanks.